Stream time! Emily, thank you for the 1 month sub. Appreciate it. 8 months, Jesus. 8 months in a row. You amazing. Give it just a few more minutes. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so full right now. I just had like the biggest bowl of chili. It was delicious. Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna die. But we can't. There's no dying today. We have to meet that chick boy. You playing the dating sim finally? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Alrighty, let's go ahead. Let's get started with this mess, shall we? This mess, this disaster, is hopefully not a terrible disaster. Jesus! Chicken is loud. It'll show up in a second. Meow. There it is. That's what I feel like. It's got a very that vibe. Oh my god, this is... this is extra as fuck. This is the most amazing thing ever. That was extra as fuck. Extra as fuck. Alright. That was pretty funny though. Alright. We're gonna start this. Enter your name. Right breath? I'm right breath. Alrighty. Let's see. No, nothing. Can I add in retro? Ah, I can! Can I add in retro right there? Okay. Well, that's what we're going with, because obviously that's the name. Oh my god, all the chick. Oh, I'm glad I ate before I started playing this. I would be really hungry if that were the case. Oh god. God, it's gonna be a bunch of Hey, I like my poster of a chicken. And I got hearts on my wall. And apparently I have a KFC themed jewelry box over here. And hey, at least I got some red chucks down here. That's fine. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Oh man, I'm poor! Of course I'm poor, I'm a student. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Chances are, I guess that's not gonna happen. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. That is the word. Smack the alarm clock. Throw it out. Yes, throwing it out the window. You slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. Game over already. You might not be cut out for this. Let's try that again. That's funny. We should. That was the playthrough. That's it. That was it. All right. Okay. Now we're just gonna smack the alarm clock up and at him. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. We work so hard for this. That is some name. The University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. That's extra. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to dream a bit, thinking about the future. You know, after throwing out the alarm clock, I'm afraid to answer. I'm gonna take this seriously. Why not? I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. Yeah, I don't want to be late. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. Confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Really? I'm grabbing a biscuit? Oh my god. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. A KFC biscuit. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Go on, Venom! What's up, buddy? How are you? Glad you could join the stream for a little bit. How you been? We're just trying to see if we can date Colonel Sanders. That's what we're doing. Let's see. Here comes your... Oh yeah, my best friend Miriam. Hi! She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Wet Your Eye Bread. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am. Because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot of nervous. She seems to be very over the top. I'm doing mediocre, but well, at least you're doing well. What the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself. But, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Oh no! What's with that waterfall of tears already in her eyes? We just got here. Classic Miriam, raised by Master Chef parents. She's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box. The quicksand box, I like it. It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. Oh no, stop crying. But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semester. 3 days? I'm afraid of being left behind and never catch 3 days? How many semesters are there? Sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, She got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Oh my god. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Dude, why do you look so different? I'm telling you, it's probably the beard. It's the beard, yep. It's the beard. It's, Horsepower Bandito, what up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome in. You coming to watch us try and get with, Chick Boy Colonel Sanders? Let's see. Do we have pep talk her or do we change the subject to give her some relief? Not bad, to be honest. Thank you. I appreciate that. Nah, she needs a pep talk. I'm not just gonna change the subject. That doesn't fix anything. That just walks away from the problem. What the hell is going on here? We're talking to our friend Miriam, our best friend apparently, because we're gonna go to a culinary school. I'm assuming Colonel Sanders is. I'm gonna pep talk her. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower, and that other card featuring a handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating. Yeah, especially if the semesters are 3 days. And you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Marion up, you can feel her nerves beginning to ease. Well, that's good. See, we did the right thing. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. She's got some good-looking bangs. I'll give her that. I'll give her that. I'm not one for a 5-head personally. But, you know. Little... Cover it up a little bit. There you go. Can you believe I cut them myself? Oh my gosh. You can definitely believe it. Just shows you I don't know hair very well. I didn't even know. I cannot believe it. Oh, see, we're trying to boost her, I got some in my eye. Trying to boost her spirits. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hand on the ground. What dickhead hit my spoons out of my ground? Hey. Oh my god. It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil. But she can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Why is Ashley a vampire? Why has she got the pointed tooth? Or is that just to emphasize that she's evil? Oh my gosh, it's still in my eye. Ah! It hurts so much. Okay. We'll just play with one eye. Alright. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. That's a good one. And if anyone knows me, I'm not chicken shins. Too big to be shinny like a chicken. You leave retro rye bread shins alone. Yeah, thanks, Miriam. They're perfectly normal shins. Can we stop talking about my shins, please? Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Alright, I was just about to question that too, as why it's not just spelled the regular way. If anyone knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Yeah, screw you, Ashley. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. Oh my god, Van the Man. Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. Oh god, his pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Oh my god. Whoa, what the heck? What's with that face? Stop it! Stop that face! Van. Oh my god. You rang. Oh my god. Does he seriously have a pompadour and it's in the shape of a star? Oh my god, he does. This motherfucker has a star-shaped pompadour. This game is super extra. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have just been as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Is he a JoJo reference? That's what I want to know. Because he looks like a JoJo reference. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas. God, what a cocky bitch. Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. You know what? Don't even start with me. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. I am 100% certain he is, and I haven't even watched JoJo. Let's go, Miriam. Yeah, you don't need to be around these punks. See you later, losers. What in the heck? As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oh my god. His name is Pop. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. Is he dead with his little ghost coming out of his body right there? Is that what that is? That should do the trick. I love you. Oh my gosh. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Oh my god. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob. But I guess he's reading it. Oh my god, he has it upside down. Oh my god. Hi, Pop. I'm Retro Rybread. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? That's all you, Miriam. Yeah, I think it's just you. Yep, that's all you. Minecraft your hand! Thank you for the host, buddy. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you guys again. I think it's just you. I just realized I'm blocking most of this, aren't I? Most of the text. Well, I'm reading it, so we're good. Alright. You both shrugged your shoulders. Before following him into the building. I guess. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. So we're learning triangles and chicken. And this guy. Whoever that is. And geography. That's what we're learning. Alright. Oh my god, a scruffy looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable. What? His name is Sprinkles. Now, quiet down, everyone. Is he our teacher? Do we really have a corgi teacher named Sprinkles? I don't know how to process all this. This is amazing. But also at the same time, what? This is crazy. Doggo! Yeah! Apparently Doggo, his name's Sprinkles, and he's our teacher. Sprinkles is gonna teach us how to cook chicken. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. He's the CEO? Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Wolf. Wow, he's got the cute face. He's rocking the adorable pupper face. How am I supposed to not? What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. I mean, that's true. Hey, Sir Brett, how are you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, buddy. I just read that you're doing great, so that's good too. I'm not doing too bad. Just kind of chilling for the day and just relaxing. Had no work today, so that's always nice. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. What? Where is the cherry blossom petals coming from? I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Oh, there he is. It's the man himself. The man, the myth, the legend. Chicky boy Colonel Sanders. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. It's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. He said it! He did it! He said the thing! Yeah, I already messaged him about it and he ignored me. When did you message me? I have him turned on right now because I'm in the middle of making some new new channel point redemption thing. So they'll go up soon. Oh, I'm not done. I didn't see Discord, that's why. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you. You're not entirely wrong. Oh no! And this over here must be sweaty sweats a lot. Maybe we should open the window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Why? Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to nobody talks to me like that? Miriam's getting upset. She gonna go punch him? You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all of your really weird insults? Yeah, we were in kindergarten? I just realized the little pedestal Sprinkles is sitting on is like a Roman column or a Greek column, but it's got a chicken on it. That's awesome. I demand all KFC restaurants have those in their restaurant. I want the structure of the buildings being held up by those Colosseum pillars with the chicken. Besides, when Retro Rybert sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Apparently I have a shimmer when I sweat. You take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot. What if I had daydreamed? Would I just like smell up the whole classroom and then the game ends? All right, well, I'm glad I took stuff seriously. I'm silent. Professor Dog steps in to settle this class down and sets some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. Oh, like in those YouTube videos where they make the tiny little food for like the hamsters and stuff? Stretch! I will stretch in a little bit. We gotta get this started. We're just oh my god, why is Sprinkles angry? And when all is said and done, there will be battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Alright. Now he's all back to cute. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Student. Oh my goodness, I gotta sneeze. Alright, there we go. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Oh my god, Sprinkles. Why you hate that guy so much? Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologues? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Excuse me. Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school with you as my teacher. Oh my god! They're just forgetting him? He's been here 3 years? Like, actual three years? Or, like, because if the semesters are 3 days, is it 3 semesters? No, semester's 2. So there's only realistically, yeah, semester is 2. How could you feel such a cute pup? Well, no, the pup forgot him. Forgot the student. Oh no, what did I blow it from? No! So that means, okay, so, oh, that's in front of my face. Let's move that. So anyways, as I was saying, if that if it's 2 semesters and it's 3 days, it means a whole year is 6 days. He's only been here 9 days. Okay, that's not that bad. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. God, Sprinkles is angry. God of Venom, thank you for the 100 bits though, buddy. I appreciate it. Sorry. Took a second to process into my brain, getting back into the groove of things. No, he'd been here 18, right? Because he said 3 years. Yes, but they said earlier that a semester was only 3 days. You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a reason to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. God, this dog is angry. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Who's Clank? You turn to see the student Sprinkles. Oh, excuse me. Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh my god. That is Clank. Wait, did he say 3 semesters or 3 years? He said he's been here 3 years. But Miriam said earlier that each semester is only 3 days. I like Clank. I like how he kind of has derpy eyes because of just the way that he is. All right. Is it a new word? Says Clank. The class burst into laughter. What is with his face? Hashtag not my Clank. No, that Clank is gonna be a hashtag my Clank will be here in June? July. Let's go with July. The class burst into laughter. Poor Clank. You can never replace the one true Clank. It's true. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Why does Sprinkles like Clank, but he hates the other student? Oh, he's got a little derpy smiley face. Love it. Yeah, so 3 plus 3 equals 6. And times that by. How are you getting 18? Math makes my brain hurt. Okay, no. So, he's been here for 3 years. And each semester is only 3 days. A semester, there are 2 semesters in a year. If you're doing trimesters, that's 3 in a year. So there's only 2. So realistically, he's been there 6 days. 6 days every year. Oh, yeah. Never mind, I'm dumb. Damn it! Anyways. So, oh, Clank, you rascal. Bye-bye. I felt dumb. I felt super dumb. When the math clicked in my head, I didn't like it anymore. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Stream broke for a second there. Yeah, it's because I was switching between the programs. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Wait, is he talking to me? Oh yeah, he is. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart and tough is well known. You decided to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Beef treat, a rubber ball, chicken snack. What do we get? What are we gonna give him? I'm a little afraid with what we might be giving him. I mean, the beef treat. The chicken? We're just gonna give him the chicken snack? Alright. Yeah, let's give him the chicken snack. I actually have to head to work. See you later. Thanks for stopping by, God of Venom Bud. God of Venom Bud, that's what I'm calling you. I can't type today. Thanks for stopping by, though. Have a good night at work. Alright, chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Yay! Of course his favorite would be chicken. It's chicken-based game. Well. I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor immediately devours a snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Sure. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seat and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Retro Hybrid, there's still a seat here. It seems no one has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested. Oh no! 2 good options, but what will you choose? Do I sit by my best friend, or do I sit by pretty Colonel Sanders? Go with Colonel Sanders. We're gonna make Miriam cry. We don't want to. But what if she's our best friend from like a little kid? What if we just start going with Colonel Sanders and then she's gonna feel all left out and then she's gonna not like us anymore? You have to though. Best friend to gossip about Hot Boy. Okay, see, so I don't think you were here, Minecrafterian, for the first decision. Literally the first decision of the game. As a joke, I picked the one where I throw an alarm clock out the window and it ended the game. So I don't know, like, how stingy it's gonna be with, like, we made bad choices. What if, it's like, I have to think now. What if I actually do choose Colonel Sanders? And then Miriam gets sad because she's my best friend, but now Colonel Sanders is becoming my best friend. And she's gonna feel all left out. But then what if I don't sit next to Colonel Sanders and then he never notices me? Put a poll in Discord. We have no idea. Well, I mean, the game is called I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. See, that doesn't work because like, I know if I pick the first one, it's going to end on the opposite one. Alright, you know what? The game's called I Love You, Colonel Sanders. We're going with Colonel Sanders. Just ask the question and put it up and down. I don't have a coin on me. I'll flip a coin. You know what we're going to do? This is what we're going to do. This is exactly what we're going to do. Just ask the question and put it up or down. Yeah, but then everyone won't get to actually, like, partake in it, and then if it takes too long and everything. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. So, we're gonna leave this up to chance, because I don't wanna mess this up, alright? So, we're gonna do heads, Miriam. Tails, it's Colonel Sanders, okay? Right there. Can we see it? And go. What do we get? It was tails. All right. We got tails, so we're picking Colonel Sanders. It was as fair as it gets. All right, Colonel Sanders. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get the feeling of accomplishing so. That pose just... He's like legit just... Like he knows he's the best. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settled in your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz. Wait, we just got here. Yay, a quiz about me. Oh my god. I already don't like pop. I already don't. My face is sprinkles right there. Just, I'm already not a big fan of pop. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Oh, what if I fail? What if I fail? What if I flunk out? Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Always. Extremely. It's extremely important to wash your hands? That's right. Oh, good. I was gonna say, throwing me a curveball. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather? Night vision goggles. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork. You know why? Because it's a spoon and a fork together. It's 2 in 1. That's right. Yeah, see? What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Yep. Camel meat. A pancake that looks like... I mean, that works too. But anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He is a talking dog that teaches at a culinary school. He is the best boy. Yep, that's right. Yep. He is the best boy. Your total score is a perfect 5 out of 5. What up? Wow, be honest. Did you cheat? No. What? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders is watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. Well, I've only ever had plastic spork. That's why they failed. You gotta have a nice, good metal one. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Oh, thanks! Not good at math, apparently, but, you know, I can answer random-ass questions. A nice, good camping metal one works great. Yep. Colonel Sanders thinks I have a beautiful beard. Hot diggity, Retro Rye Bread. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Sweet. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Okay. We've been here like a total of 5 minutes, and we answered a pop quiz, and now it's lunchtime? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised if a semester is only 3 days. They gotta keep that shit moving, you know? My god, Colonel complimented you. I know, I'm so lucky. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Which is funny, because I went to culinary school, and none of them look like this. I'm a little jealous. 5 minutes, now it's time for lunch. God, if only actual school was like that, right? The Stewart Cafeteria, established in 2015. It's actually a really nice looking cafeteria. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Wait, they have lunch prepared for them too? I had to buy my own lunch. And I worked in a school that made food. If lunch was 5 minutes in school, you'd only have to be there 10 minutes. Yeah, that's true. Everyone, can I have your attention? What is this? Who is this poorly drawn student? And why is he still here? Is it about, oh god, Pop. Why, he doesn't even look like he's wearing a chef hat or tote. I couldn't English with that sentence. It's alright, I got what you said. I can't English ever, which is why I can understand not English, but not any other language. No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, oh my god, I don't care. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Oh, geez. Colonel over here just stepping all over this student's, you know, he's just pushing him aside. Well, I'm gonna lurk for a little bit. No problem, buddy. God. Student was just making an announcement, and Colonel's like, out of the way. Out of the way, bitch. Hey, it's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But shh. Lunch. Pop, shh. She said, shh. See? That is me. Because I'm telling Pop to shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared, something special to share with everyone for lunch. Is it your extra crispy bucket of chicken that's amazing and oh so good? The king is speaking. Aha! That must be the smell I smelled. If it's not KFC. If this is not a bucket or a family feast from KFC with mac and cheese and mashed potatoes and coleslaw with the biscuits and gravy, well, mashed potatoes and gravy, I'm gonna be really pissed off. Indeed, that smell, you hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You heard that he's very talented, but where the rumor is true is this. I'm alright with that. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept! Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. I'm gonna want to go get KFC after this. No wonder why they put this game out for free. Because they're talking about the food and see, man, now I want fried. See? No wonder the game was free. It's just an advertisement. But it's working. I want chicken. Because it's so good. Damn it. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. Oh my god. Now he's just reciting a commercial. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that, of course. Don't give us the actual recipe. See how it is. See how it is. What, you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude. Nah. Ooh, look at that face. Look, he's got the little angry forehead thing. Colonel Sanders ain't taking that shit. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him! He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. Wasn't very sick, though. It was sickly. It was terrible. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just, like, writing in my diary. Dear Diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants them all to herself. Bitch, back the fuck up! This hoe needs to go. I'm just saying. Oh, please. Oh, Van isn't liking that. Well, Van the man. If you don't want any, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take his. I'll take it. I'll take his chicken. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite, and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and acts unimpressed. Easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. There's that pose again. Van Van is mad that his hoe wants another man. Van Van is mad. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this, quote, bucket, and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Oh no. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you flow weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. I have a feeling... Yeah, I was going to say, the middle one, I was going to say, I want to savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Because what if I try to identify every flavor? Then he's going to think that I'm trying to, he's going to think I'm trying to figure out his recipe. I don't want his recipe. I just want him. Alright? No, we're going to savor the moment. The flavors in your mouth are... Definitely won't. The swim towards the light is good, but what if I end up dying from chicken? We found out how that worked with me throwing out the stupid alarm clock. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful. Pure. Heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man. For a flavor. Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Yes! Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Ha ha ha! How bold to come out and ask. What the huh? He's got a cane now? He's got like a boss-ass chicken cane? It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all times as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. Oh my gosh. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. Oh, 2 days? He's clearly not going to give up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? Aw. You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient. You can't tell. I used... It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Blank! Wow! You'd never have guessed that? In fact, you're not even sure where you get some if you searched. No, I want to know what's in it! Here, I'll move me a little more over so you guys can, see everything. There we go. Now you guys can actually see the whole text box. But now I don't get to know. Man. See how it is. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Oh no. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your own strength. Wow. wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but helpful. No, I don't want him to add another ingredient. Be modest but thoughtful? I'm gonna be modest but thoughtful. Yeah, I think the last one too. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. See? Any chef knows. Get their attention. You talk about their food and how good it is. We smart! The flavors were complex, but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Retro Rybread. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Whoa, this is cool. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Man, that'd be nice to get your own personal oven. Oh, excuse me. I have no idea why I'm yawning. There should be no reason why I'm yawning. But yeah, having your own oven in culinary school would be awesome. Let's go! Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? Oh no, here she goes again. You're not gonna blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Oh, so she makes the hamster food. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. I like how he's still on his little pedestal. For today's lesson... why are you yawning so much? We'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two? That is, me and you, if that wasn't clear? Want to be my partner? Oh no! We're making her sad. See, I knew we should have sat with her. Aw. Sure, Retro Rybread, I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep boop zipped. Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know what to do. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? We're gonna do Clank, because I think Pop will just mess things up for her. I think work with Clank. Don't choose Pop. Yeah, I'm gonna choose Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partner with Clank today. It's okay. I already ate. Not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school is. You need... See? See? He's just like there. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. It's true. Zipped. Tissue, I hardly know you. Ha, Miriam. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Good. At least we picked her a good partner. I don't feel as bad. I still feel a little bad that we kind of just ditched her as a friend, as, you know, our best friend since, like, forever. But at least she gets to work with Clank, and she seems pretty happy about that. So, we're good. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. Okay? No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Or which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy? Yeah, grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. It's always been something of a down... I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes. And gravy. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders cast a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? You know what, Ashley? You can go away. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business. And you better keep your fingers off my man. Oh, no. Did someone call for me? No, no one... No, no. The fucking... No, geez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Retro Rye-Red's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Jeez. Why did he make that noise? And what is this theme music? I don't know, but I'm kind of digging it. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He peeled them too? He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old... Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Baby. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Retro Rye-Red was struggling, so we offered to give him a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up on my level. Ha! Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van Damme. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. Almost said fried chicken. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. You know what? I'm about to throw down with Ashley. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together. Like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about that makes sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley's really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders. Hunk of hunks. In your time of need. Fish my fish would meet your face if you called me a thing. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back. What if she doesn't have my back though, because I totally left her? I have a feeling if I pick Miriam, she might not be there for me. Because I totally ditched her for Colonel Sanders. But I don't know if I want to ask Colonel Sanders for help. I'm trying to show him I'm awesome. You know, we're going with Colonel Sanders. Might as well. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of the class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair arrangements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Retro Rye-Red as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Retro Rye-Red's natural talent or their loyalty. What up? Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension at the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps You know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do, says Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Oh no. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Brownie would be so very proud. These look delicious. You can resist the potatoes, Retro. I believe in you. They look so good! Oh, I'm about to drive down to KFC after this. Okay, I'm done lurking. Welcome back, Minecrafterian. You get to witness... The fuck is that? That is perfection. That is a wonderful bowl of creamy mashed potatoes with a wonderful gravy just lathering the top of the potatoes to create a pool of ever profound happiness. That's what that is. Stop, Retro. You're making me so hungry. Well, apparently, I'm making myself hungry too, so... Oh. Looks disgusting. Oh, my guy. Have you never had KFC mashed potatoes with gravy? Oh. One does not truly understand happiness until they've had a bowl of mashed potatoes and gravy. KFC. So good, yes. I don't like chicken, okay. Well, that's okay. This isn't chicken. This is just potatoes. It's potatoes and gravy. Oh, so good. And I can kind of agree with you on the whole I don't like chicken. I like chicken in moderation. I can't have it all the time. Otherwise, I can't have it all the time. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. Ooh, a spork. I don't like anything that's been near chicken. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Kind of hard to have Colonel Sanders or KFC mashed potatoes when it's, you know, near chicken. Let's see. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. Two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in the world, in this crazy world, stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift the heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting something against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? This is getting awfully, Hold on there, Retro Rye Red. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Well, never mind. Now getting awfully violent. Pop, can I have his potatoes face? No, go away, Pop! Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hands. That's totally a JoJo reference. Hell no, we don't waste food. What? Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my speciality, braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestor. What the fuck? I will waste food unless it's cheese or tacos. Tacos. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have first bite. You all look on with envy. Watch it be nasty. His own food's gonna be gross. The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off his plate. No, you don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The result could be toxic! Too late! It's been eaten! Oh no. Van Van, I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good, says the student. It killed him! Oh my god. He just straight up died. Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. What? Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then almost immediately back to his oblivious self. What? Oopsie? Tastes like poison? The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. This is escalating extremely quickly. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back into reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger. What? Well, apparently he's okay. He's okay against the poison. I mean, that really got out of hand. Yeah, I got out of hand fast. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Ghost of student. I like that. Hello? I just turned to a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoyed student and all that nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. Sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. Ghost of student. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. Nobody cares. I turned into a cow. Can I go home now? You're excused. That's pretty much what this is. Except, nobody likes student. So they just ignore him. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark, and more than a little spooky. Well, and now there's a ghost. So, now the school's haunted. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Ghost of student. I know, I like that. I thought that was funny. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. Colonel Sanders thinks they were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Retro Robert. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. God damn it, Van Van! Why are you Colonel blocking me right now? There's something I need to tell you first. How about you just go away? That'd be great. Just go away. Aw, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. Okay? And every day since, I have been working towards that dream. Day and night. Never stopping. Never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights. Like so many weights. Well, you have this wonderful dream to be like the best chef in the world. Clearly you're doing something wrong if, one, you killed student and you made him a ghost because you fed him octopus and you didn't cook it right. And then you got sick because you ate it. Damn it, Van Van. One more second and you can talk, right? Colonel Sanders, well, we should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Ugh. Hey, no, you... Shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I was literally just telling them that. You can't prove that. We literally watched student die. He took a bite and fucking died. He became a ghost. Sorry about language. It was necessary. You're good, buddy. You literally killed the guy. We literally watched him die when eating said octopus that was made by a Van Van. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Ha! Even the colonel's got my back on this one. He's like, nah, you fucking killed that guy. You killed him. Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. This is fucking just ghost of students somewhere just sighing in the background. Alright, that was funny. That was pretty funny. You killed someone. It's on video. It's true. We got it. We got it. We recorded it. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. The spork monster is here to fight a hero? What the fuck just happened? What? What is going on? Wait, are those my mashed potatoes with gravy and spork? What is going on? I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. Colonel, how dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I am a monster. See? Is he rhyming on purpose or is it just a coincidence? Before you can discuss syntax any further. If we go into like a fucking Pokemon battle here, I'm gonna laugh. It's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Oh my god, it's fucking legit. It's a Final Fantasy. Alright, we're gonna go on the offense. We're gonna, yeah, we're gonna attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attacks will you use? Cook with love. Let's do it. Cook with love does 1 damage. Oh no. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Where's my health? How much health do I have? It's Final Fantasy. What is going on? Okay, we're gonna defend just in case. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure. You do you. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? I'm gonna defend again. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Ooh, we're gonna buff up. It's Final Fantasy with a bad hub. We're gonna buff up. You draw energy into your arms. Thinking back of all the stirring you did in the kitchen as a child, your muscles grow super swole, and you're ready to take on anything. Spork Monster is no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork Monster used Utilitensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Let's attack. You decide to go on the attack. We're going to chow down. Chow down does 2 damage. A powerful blow. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce on the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded edge. Oh, Colonel Sanders! Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Oh my god. Pot pie power pinch! Oh my god. Pot pie power pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. Hey, Colonel Sanders saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy. Finish him. Spare the wretched beast. Ooh. Finish him? Alright. He wasted cheese. It's a good point. He wasted cheese. I don't appreciate the wasted cheese. Forget mercy. Finish him. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack. You ready your final attack. You'll never survive my student debt loan destruction. Does 10 damage. Spork Monster completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. You continue to surprise me, Retro Ride Red. The defeated monster left a special item behind. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. It's glowing with a weird, terrible aura. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Chicken Cult, dear game devs, I have questions. As do I. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy! Well, I sure hope your blood is pumping, because if not, you're fucking dead. It's true. We dead, if that's the case. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Wrinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. This game is weird. Oh my god, what the heck? What is this dream? Wait, is Colonel in home? I guess Colonel is in our home. What is happening? I'm assuming we're dreaming, but this looks more like my character's high or tripping balls. Like, we just watched everyone ride on a chicken drumstick or a thigh. No, not a thigh, a drumstick. And they're all happy. I heard that sound again. Were they coming back? He high while dreaming. Were the game devs on acid when they made that? That's what I was just saying! This is retardedly crazy, but funny at the same time. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? Man, I hope to God they were not premonitions. If those are premonitions, something's going down. Something. And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? Probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this may sound a little strange, but I think I might like Clank. Hey! We did a good thing! She likes Clank! Probably because Stephen King was on crack, when I think it really is. So yeah, the devs are probably on some kind of drug. Like him? Like? I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. A lot of classic literature was written while writers were on LSD and PCP and shit. Like Alice in Wonderland? And yes, he was. I don't know if it was it, but he has definitely confirmed he was on drugs while writing. Aw, that's so sweet though. Miriam likes Clank. I was just gonna say Alice in Wonderland. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. And he told me all kinds of story about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No. But that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. Wait. He was the convertible that he himself... What? I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation. Yeah, I was gonna say. Wait, Colonel said that's what I was just saying. I think she's a little excited. She can't speak. Kind of like me. When I get overly excited, or like my mind is really on something, I can't talk. It's happened many times on stream. I just can't talk. See, this is nice and easy and slow paced, so I can read it. And even then, I'm still fucking it up. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy. Like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, you're a thing now? Why does she not believe that? We definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to see you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dry flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Echo! Oh, there's no echo in chat. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I ever tasted. Oh no. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyway, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch. You know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anybody. Cough, fibber, cough. Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Ooh. I don't want... She's my bestie. But at the same time, I don't want to betray the Colonel's trust like that. Ooh. Fake ingredient. We're just gonna start lying to the bestie now. Oof. I mean, it is only one ingredient, but I don't want to betray the Colonel. He outranks me. I'm not gonna tell. Alright, make up a fake ingredient. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about it was Eye of Newt? I know, sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt? Wow! Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Or you can ask her to affirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people. You're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. Guys, he's on his way. Oh my god, it's Colonel Sanders. He's arrived at school on a white majestic steed. Stand back and admire his majestic glory, or run to him. I'm gonna admire his majestic glory. I don't want to run to him. I don't want to seem needy. So we're gonna admire his majestic glory. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's been watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. I'm on a horse! You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have! I mean, what a horseyful beaut you have! Dang it, that's not what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover you. Oh, Retro Rye-Bread just gets really nervous around people they like. What? This is not helping! I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. Gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you see your two rivals, Ashley and Van. You can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with the restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad. Talking about the game in Discord. Oh, yeah? Kind of digging this music. Oh, this is really good. Like, really good. I'm surprised at how good it is. Catching Curry up with the nonsense. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Just like I was doing before we had to take the break from the streams. All of my streams that I'm doing, I will be uploading to YouTube. So, and because I know this is something a lot of people wanted to watch, and we are coming back, and the schedule's a little wonky right now, so it will be going up onto YouTube. So anyone can rewatch it again, and what I'll probably end up doing is after I upload it all to YouTube, I will post it in the Discord so that people will see it so they can watch it. Okay. Oh yeah, they're summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? I mean, I clearly thought that was gonna be like Biff from Back to the Future, were totally screwed it up. But then I realized it wasn't Van saying it, it was Ashley. Tell them to stop acting immature, act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. I mean, I kind of want to see what they're doing, but I don't want to be a part of it. Like, I really don't want to be caught near it if they're doing something bad. So I'm just going to tell them to stop acting immature, and I'm going to walk away. No, but then I'm giving... Okay, no, stop acting immature. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior. Culinary school is to be respected. It's kind of nonsense. It's a waste of everyone's time. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Ashley and Van. Go sit down. Go take your seat. Sit your butts down. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you. Wow. I mean, I can tell a good meal from a bad meal when it kills someone. Just saying. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. It takes poorly cooked octopus. You definitely have to check Discord out. The potatoes tried to eat you last night. It's true. But we ended those potatoes' lives. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding. And you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after you encountered with the spork monster. They have a cult chicken book? Or chicken cult? Cult chicken? Chicken cult. We're going chicken cult. They got a chicken cult book! I don't like it. Emma Flea, is there a term for a book that starts with the letter C? Can't think of one. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he's trying to catch them in his mouth. We're playing, he. Oh my god. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Hey, it's Clink! Beep, beep. Clink must be running late. He's in a hurry that he rolls right over Van's meaty foot. Oh, I accidentally clicked a different stream. Oh no! Cannon is the only one that comes to mind. Isn't that a camera? Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watched how you talked to him. He didn't do anything. Aw, poor Clink. Oh, Clink looks mad. Cannon, like the camera. See, that's what I was saying too. Just a womp. Who else do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. Okay, yes, it's a brand, but it's also a literary term. Does it mean a book? That's what I want to know. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Warbs. It asserts a compendium of the greatest... Wait, compendium! Why don't we just call it a compendium? Because that's what that book looked like. It looked like the Chicken Cult Compendium. There we go. That's what we're going with. A Chicken Cult Compendium. That's what they had. Yeah, that works. That's what we're going with. A Chicken Cult Compendium. The CCC book. Chicken Cult Compendium. Van jumps to attack Clink, but Clink shocks Van, sending him flying across the room. Oh my god. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Why is she so scary? Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I got lofty career ambitions to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Oh my god, I just realized she's wearing stockings, but in her stockings, she's got little chicken thighs on her thighs. Not thighs. Little drumsticks. The legs. She got the legs on her legs. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. Aw, Sprinkles! But I'm here! Oh, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom, Oh my god, I love him. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken! You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. Oh my god. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles was holding a tray of food in front of you. Whoa, at your rye bread. Naturally, this appears to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? Why are we talking about 1776? Who knows? A glass of water? I mean, a pepper, I guess. But I don't want to eat the dog biscuit. And I don't want to just drink the water. I'll just eat a pepper. Chicken Cult Compendium! Thanks for the clip. We'll do the shimmering pepper. Brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way. So naturally, you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. Oh no. Now we're oh my god. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. Hey, it's Ghost of Student. My friend. Ooh. This guy again. I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is cough, cough. I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is cough, cough. Sorry, I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine. I'll work through. Cough. To fulfill. Cough. The prophecy. Cough, cough. You must feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Oh man, you come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. Oh. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We'll all make mistakes, and I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Demand they stop wasting everyone's time. Step on them, tell them you're on. You know what? I'm up for this challenge. Let's go. You're on. Bit of lunchtime competition, huh? Count me in. If I have to whip the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. Van, one goddamn day. Leave us alone. I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Good one, Van. I like your gumption, Retro Rybread. I'll be watching your perform. Oh no, I feel nervous now. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer! Just then, huge lights flash in your face, flashing the words, timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. Aroo. I stand corrected. The hard way builds oh my god, I can't read today. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. Damn it, Sprinkles! And that's an original quote by me. In case anyone was wondering, I hope its message lifts you to victory. I still can't English, yeah. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. Does she have... Oh no, okay, I was gonna say. The chair made it look like it was another knife. I thought she had like knife nunchucks. It's just a knife with the long chain and a keychain. Heart of a heart. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one. And you're feeling like you can really press him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at? It always boils 100 seconds after you turn it to 100 degrees Celsius. That's right. But how would you have gotten into the school without knowing that? Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did he say he used? He used 11. That's right. You might not know of the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to evaluate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Trust. No, it's wrong! I'm begging to think you get it, I'm a dog. Next question. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley's simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to not forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a good time to harness that energy. So where does it come from? A small town where dreams were the shoulder lying deep beneath the surface of the Pacific. No! I didn't get to pick. This is a horrible time to start forgetting important things. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling! No, that's wrong. Don't make me get the spray bottle. Oh my god. Is this the end? Yep. Game over. Oh. We lost. Oh man. That ended abruptly. Alright. We're gonna tell him we lost, but we're gonna... What is the fast forward button? Oh, okay. So we can just skip all this. Okay, oops. I accidentally did. Instagram. You're gonna need to expand. Yeah, he said he had 11. So wagon. Now that you've got some basic stuff to value your craft. Gratitude. That's right. You must never take the opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. You must win the belly rubs. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley's super strong and faster. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. A small town where big dreams are born. That's right. This is your shot, and you're not going to miss it. You try to shut out the noise in the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Bubbling. No, it was silence. Don't let me get the spray bottle. Next question. You know it's Colonel Sanders at the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Retro Rybread. I can do this. He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome. Except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders on his horse. How many spoonfuls of gravy would it take to fill a traditional Victorian bathtub? What? What were you thinking? Get your mind out of the competition. What? You are stranded in a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Oh my god. Which do you take? What a hunk! Why am I not thinking about the thing? Thinking about Colonel Sanders. I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Sorry, I forgot the question. You and Colonel Sanders ran again. You're walking along. What does this have to do with special? Oh my god! Delicate baked biscuits. Woof woof. She's really struggling to keep up. The next station over, Ashley has already begun playing elements of her dish that's colorful and complex. To make up the time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes! I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Word! You might not have any hands, but Retro Rybread does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Retro Rybread, no, my hand! But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. The battle is over. You can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Aw, that's too bad. And here I was with a complicated dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Retro Rybread's injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Retro Rybread to do the honor, but since you injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredient hidden within. Inside, you find a delicate fried cheese croquet atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream, 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed, as he dips his fingers in the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you, hee. As he places a sauce-covered finger onto his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Put yourself between, internalize the rage you feel. Cheese is to be used on its own when in dessert. I'm going to internalize the rage I feel. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off your face, which means people have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run to the quad to be alone. What happened to my eyes? Beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and he decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from devastation loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and the small fire. We should get that checked out. It's fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled into culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life. but I have failed as an obstetrician. I don't stop with the inspiring words. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kempt beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been. What is up, man? Hey, Axe, hey, welcome into the stream, bud. Oh, you know, we're just playing some Colonel Sanders. I love you, Colonel Sanders. Finally, after all this time. Figured it would be a good game to come back on. This game be weird. Yep. What's going on my phone? Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Pop! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork Monster! Gorko, the Spork Monster, is here to fight a hero. He's back, guys. Well, I gotta head to bed. Night, Sir Bread. See you next time. And night, everyone else. Take it easy, Minecrafterian. I'll go ahead and I'll post this whole video in the Discord too, so you guys can finish it up. Oh God, is anyone else feeling a bit of deja vu? I'm sorry, Gorko, but I could have sworn we already battled you last night. That was Borko, my twin, and I, Gorko, am here to avenge him. Are you stronger than Borko? Well, we're twins, so not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask? Colonel Sanders smirks. He's already on the same page as you. It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily, so I don't think you can have much of a chance. Not to mention, I feel really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would. I think what Retro Rybread is saying is, can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies. I suppose we don't really need to fight. It's just that I've got these pointy teeth and claws. All the better for enjoying tasty foods. Surely you like to eat, don't we all? Can I have a stretch before I leave? Yes, I will give you a stretch. I can't stand because the green screen's right behind me. But I will at least give you a nice seated stretch. Ooh, feel the burn from that one. Of course I do. Inspiration strikes, and you come up with a quick idea. Chomp, chomp on this. Good night, Sir Bray. Good night, Minecrafterian. You toss a biscuit into Gorko's open mouth, and he devours it in one gulp. Delicious! You're much nicer than the evil students who once upon a time turned me into this creature who stands here today. I don't believe it. You were human once? Well, no. I was a Chihuahua. Almost read that wrong. But I was still a student at the school, until one day some mean kid with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. A magic spellbook? Precisely. Borko used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery. Cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there. Sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Ritual Rybread. Together, I'm sure we can defeat them. So, does that mean Bork was a Chihuahua? And we killed a Chihuahua? Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. A personal invite? You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. We actually get to go to his home? Oh my god. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. Oh, I love this house. It's like on the water. He's got a really open fire pit. There's an actual picture. Why? It's a baby picture of Colonel Sanders, but he's still got his beard and everything. That view, though, right? It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps. Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? Nah, let's reveal it. He did give us one of his ingredients. So, I think it's only fair. You decide that you're as ready as ever to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Plus, shows a sign of trust. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' I can't talk. Lush? Hideaway. Oh my god, stop! Magnificent. Together, you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Kind of curious about that picture. One of the frame photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. You look closely and see that there's a short inscription. I just realized that's an urn, not a vase. Oh my god! I wonder who my friend Pete is. Oh my god! Why this turn so sad now? You take a closer look at a large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lies the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Poor guy. Oh my god! I mean, at least it's not someone in it. It's just, but still, oh my god. This game literally goes from 0 to 1,000 on like the drop of a dime. It's terrible. I mean, terrible and terribly good, but like, holy crap. It's heartening. This is such a roller coaster. Yeah! That's what I'm saying. It's a roller coaster of emotions. All from a free game from Kentucky Fried Chicken. Alright, well, let's look at the camel picture. The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. Tap on an eye. Oh? The door just opened? I kind of want to investigate the rest of the stuff, but I don't... But the door open. Well, I do want to check out this view real quick. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and a mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of student pops. God damn it. Are you thinking about heading out onto the world on a quest to avenge my death? No! Wait, what? I've never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you say I'm in the middle of something? You open the window a crack, and the ghost of student is swept out in a breeze. What's the comb? Is it a mustache comb? A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair there in it isn't just silver in color. It's actually made of spun silver. What? Oh my god, those are the... Oh my god, that's the scented candle that they said that they were making. Or if it's not already out. A scented candle, you pick it up, try to identify the smell. Power tool, freshly starched collar, piece of wood floating in a lake, summer of 69. No, it's just one of the secret recipes in it. It's... Oh my god. Of course it is. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on the corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic. It's real. Taxidermy? Must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. Oh my god! The little note clipped on the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figured that must be Colonel Sanders himself. That or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of a company they founded, am I right? Okay, we only have one item left, so... This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. Oh, it's the safe! You think for a moment, what number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. 11? As soon as you turn the dial, 1111, let's say it opens. Inside you find a single note. Oh, I didn't see what it said, though. Like, I kind of read it, and then I didn't get to see the rest. No! Alright, well, I guess we just... Open the door. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging. Can chicken be prepared to... Oh, so see me style. Find a... you take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until you ask why you're wearing this jacket. Oh no. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket. You forget to take it off. Tell me you're cold. You fess up and tell the truth. You decide that now is your moment and make a big move. Ooh. Do we make the big move now? Ooh. I think it's the time to make the big move, guys. Alright. We decide that now is the moment to make a big move. Whoa, whoa. This isn't that kind of game. Not that we blame you for trying. But still. Yeah. Aww! Apparently, making the big move is not what we're supposed to do. Oh my god, the whole thing? Why didn't it at least give me a checkpoint at his house? Alright. So we're gonna go reveal it. It's a dating sim, I know, right? Okay. Now go away. I'm sure we can just probably read it now. I'm gonna click on everything, just in case something happens. Aww. You fess up and tell the truth. Yeah, I think that's the best way. I don't want to lie to him. You confess. I think I've developed feelings for you. I might be developed feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But in the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional break, gives you pause. Excuse me. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Retro Hybrid. I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift into a slumber. Oh no, dream sequence! How was that not the same as the big move? Maybe the big move was upstairs in his bedroom. I don't know. That's my only thing I can think of. Maybe that's what they were thinking and talking about. Who knows? Oh my god, it's all of them again! You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Wait, he made something though. We didn't even eat it. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. How am I supposed to read this? How? In some jurisdiction, blank isn't even legal, but if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Oh my god. Your thoughts are interrupted when the Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth water. Oh, I love me some breakfast. Use your mind. By the way, I checked on the candle. They only made 230 of them, and it was only in the UK, and you had to enter. Oh, okay. Use your mind. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. This is gonna be like the biggest breakfast I ever watched. Oh, it's meticulous. He knows I'm a fat ass. He knows the weight of my heart is through my stomach. One drumstick and a biscuit. That's... I mean, I'd eat it for breakfast. That looks bomb as hell. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Oh, look at this friggin' tease. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Take him down a peg. Oh, let's flatter him. You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. Ah, I don't want to make him cry. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. No, after that rejection, we gotta take him down a peg. Nah, it's fine. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. Besides, he's Colonel Sanders. You can't take him down a peg. He's already at like the top of his game. How do you do that? You break a man's spirit that way. You do that, you destroy him for life. I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm not that kind of guy. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Oh, Miriam? Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. Oh, was she with Clank? I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. It's okay, I was just... But now, it turns out you're fine. I can finally get up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but... You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date! I think I can believe that. Since I had been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Aw, look at Miriam. Of course I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, He took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. Rolly, stop playing with your food dish. I know you're hungry. I'll give you food in a minute. You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection? Wowzers. Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agree to go to your separate ways. Uh-oh. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the... Oh. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because you know, he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh no, Pop. Oh, it's great. I'll order you one up right away. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. Oh my god. You can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school. There's that horse Colonel Sanders rides on. But who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? Ugh. You've got some nerve, Retro Rybread, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. No, you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer incident makes you wince in pain. I forgot that happened. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up. Ever! Colonel Sanders arrived just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Retro Rybread, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. What? By this afternoon? How fast do you think my hand's gonna heal? I know school only has 3 days. That doesn't mean that's how the rest of the world works. Medical science does not speed up just because school does. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Goku fast. That's Ultra Instinct Goku fast. That's what that is. By afternoon. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say it was bland. Excuse me, Retro Rybread. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Oh my god. Alright. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into the class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine arts of fine foods. See you inside, Retro. Oh my god. Why is he mad at me? Why is he taking shit up? Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she is. It really is. You walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slightly you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spellbook you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa, that's the book. It looks like bad news. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? Oh no! It's the Chicken Cult Compendium. I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page. I could use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of our memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would completely help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like, anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine. It is drastic. But desperate times call for desperate measures. Grimoire, I couldn't remember that word earlier. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Oh no. If we cast the spell, then I'll do really well in school. But then I forget all about Colonel Sanders. This music doesn't help. Oh no. I don't know what to choose. No, I can't do it. I can't cast that spell. Nah, I can't cast it. Nah, I'm not gonna. I can't cast it. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Plus, didn't Gork say, like, not to mess with that book? Pretty sure he did. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry. Reach for some old homework to give him as a snack. Dogs can be rather predictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. I guess I should wait to see what happens. Sprinkles stops in his track. He focuses on the window. The room is dead silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on a cherry tree outside. Sprinkle turns feral and runs out the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence, I told you never to come back here! Terrence, I will destroy you! Terrence! Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again! After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt, not only by Terrence, but by any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. I apologize for the outburst. That actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Retro Rybread, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, but before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Oh no. Sprinkles is interrupted by words and sparks coming from the back of the room. I told you to save it for after class. Oh no. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane, strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. Were. But no, you had to show off to your cool friends, Jeff and Joan, J&J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Buzzbud. Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. Beep weird. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Aw, sad Beep. Aw, poor Clank. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panel, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Oh no! No amount of seasoning is gonna make me want to eat that, Clank. Clank burps out a completely dried, fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast them. Over the final days of school. Cornbread Games! This is amazing! Welcome to the stream! This is amazing. This game is amazing and crazy and weird and a roller coaster of emotions. I forgot this was an actual game. Me too. But it was something I had promised all of my viewers that we were going to play, and since today is my first official day back after like a 3-month hiatus, I figured what the heck, why not? We would go and play this. Because it looks like a ton of fun. Not gonna lie. And it actually is. It's pretty... We're all kind of enjoying it, I'm not gonna lie. It's a bunch of fun. Well, welcome back from that then. Thank you! I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Nothing like a loud public... Oh, where is that? Cornbread! Thanks so much for joining the breadbasket, buddy. It has been a roller coaster of emotions. It's true. Emma Flea is right. It has been one hell of a roller coaster of emotions. Oh my god, the breadbasket! Yeah, buddy. You have joined our little breadbasket. Oh, look, there's Emma Flea with her mod job again. That's right. We have our breadbasket Discord. You're more than welcome to join if you'd like. Okay, sprinkles. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam oh my god, it's trademarked. Ah! This game is too much. This game is way too much. I freaking love it. It's so just... Oh my god. Oh my god, it's too much. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. This game's too much. I love it. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. I don't think you're still working on that title. You trademarked the damn thing. You don't trademark something if you're still coming up with it. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. That pupper with the chef head is so adorable. I know, he's our teacher! Name is Sprinkles. He's awesome. You missed him, though, a little bit ago. He had what he quoted a dog moment, and he ran out the window and started barking at a squirrel named Terrence at the tree next to our window in our class. It was a scene. Oh, it's our best friend Miriam. Hey Miriam, are you okay? Okay. I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. No, don't waste the cocoa. Hot cocoa's good. Don't do that. Don't waste it. Unless it's that instant stuff. It's nasty. How could he embarrass me in a class like that, in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. My character is smooth, I like that. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not gonna saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me? Of course not. Well, maybe sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us, and whoever else wants to join it. See? I knew not choosing her on some of the things would make her jealous or upset. If it's not Pop, or Clank, or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Marianne gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. Aww. I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch. Aw, no, I missed lunch. But that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. I'm getting Animal Crossing vibes from this music. Yeah! That is very, very Animal Crossing. Buddy, what are you doing? Oh, don't have a bunch of energy. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van Van, the supposed man-man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Retro Rye Bread's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. And there he is, the magnificent man with the cherry blossom petals, just blowing in the wind. That's in the kitchen. Somehow. Some way. Retro Rye Bread. What are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station. I'm planning my victory. That pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around me. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick. It's hard to stick when the oven timer goes off behind you. Ignore it like there was no sound. Fess up about your practice dish. Well, I don't want to burn the damn thing, so I'll at least fess up. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know, my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. It's an oddly specific number. So if he's like 401, can he just not smell it anymore? It's an oddly... I just said the same thing. But you'd expect nothing less from an oddly specific man. It's true. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something more. Oh no. Is it burning? Haha, no. I can smell that it was made with the heaping help of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow. Ugh. So I just downloaded this, and I don't want spoilers, but have a great stream. Oh, thank you so much, Cornbread. No problem. Yeah, if you don't want spoilers, I totally understand. Totally get you. Yes. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the follow, and have fun with the game. Oh, we will not tomorrow. We'll be back on Thursday at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to join us then, you're more than welcome to. This game is making me feel all sorts of emotions. I want the full weird experience. I totally get you. Because if I watched someone play this, it wouldn't be as fun as me playing it as it is now. So I totally get you. Totally understand. Wow. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules. That is it. Except to cook with everything you've got. Alright, let's go. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese, plus the pot pie you've been practicing, are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe. Registered trademark. Fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend, Faster Blaster. Where's the baster? Baster? No. Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roid! Oh my god. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula. She would. Shallow personality. Even Clank gets in on it. 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique? Wait, did Clank learn to speak English? It's the singularity, as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? Ooh. No, we're not going to do it. Specifically, 2 reasons. One, Gork, that was his name. Gork said don't use the spell book. And 2, we found out by using the easy way, like Colonel Sanders said when we were making our biscuits and we broke our hand, the easy way is not always the best way. And that's how we broke our hand. So we're going to do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you, Retro Rybread. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Retro Rybread, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. Ah, Miriam's so adorable. You turn and notice that Miriam is at your station, cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, bud. Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's the secret ingredient. However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from? Oh no. The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve, the spork monster. Steve? Wait, what happened to Gorko? It was Gorko. That's what it was. You're not here to battle me, are you? We've spork monsters many. I think Gorgo had the day off, but you have conjured Steve. And I hate to battle. So I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition? I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve, the spork monster knows that you got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it, sort of. If you're here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles and a pasta of salted water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef. Actually, you know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country, you can feel spork monster winding to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like the time in monster school that I had fallen asleep during the scare tactics class, and when I woke up, oh my god. He tosses a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hint. Steve, go away. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck. Take it. Having suffered in this huge aspect, you don't know how you could ever win. Give him a drop out of the heart. You summon extra power from deep down within yourself. We're gonna go all Super Saiyan. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Oh my god, did they just make a Monsters Inc. reference? Probably. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary art. I was right. Mac and cheese orange. We full win on Super Saiyan. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for... Yes, Retro Rybread, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out. What the fuck is this game? You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives in this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. We're full on Super Saiyan at this point. You know that with this power, you can do anything except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear Retro Rybread. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I am here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're gonna need it. Or Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. He's even got the little tears forming in his eyes. Oh. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union? Time's up, students. The time expired. It's the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Plank? From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that only could come from one student. Hee hee, I'm flying! Sounds like he's coming from the broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside of the broom closet, you see Pop hanging in a broom hook by the elastic of his under... Oh my god. Pop, get down from there right now! Let me guess, did Van Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? Van Van! I thought a wedgie was a salad. Oh my god, I can't stand this kid. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge scene as we didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs. May I be excused? Sure. Kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCS, AL. History, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Pranks, Clank. Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Somehow you must have gotten unplugged. I guess we'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. It's been 3 days. 3 days! 3 days. Wow, 3 whole long days. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles and a savory soup. Oh my god, that looks so delicious and it's so adorably cute. That's cool. Oh, excuse me. Yep, the mini food. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Naruto Maki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. So does that make him Chef? That's what I'm getting. Is he would be Chef. Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. To be fair, he did put his tongue in that. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Retro Rabbit, for helping me believe. Aw, I'm happy for her. Van Van, you're up. Now describe your oh no, it's Van Van. I made uni over smooth egg custard and an axhoon urchin shell topped with... What is it with him and, like, the seafood? Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is my kind of brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles needs to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close enough on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Growling. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. You arched my tongue! Okay, I really want to play Animal Crossing New Horizons now because of this music. The professor appears to have been having an allergic reaction to the sting. Oh no! I can't eat things. I keep poking my tongue. Disqualified! A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make such difficulty? Dejected, Van Van did not go gentle into the fight. Disqualified for glamour? Don't discount simplicity. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know, yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley. It's time to step up. Oh no. Now describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. I mean, I'll give her that. It looks gorgeous as fuck. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delicate. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it anyway. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. What? Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something, Retro Red? I told you, it's a display piece. Actually, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it, and did an extremely good job cooking it, too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to College of Eating, school for the hungry. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she cannot keep her two-face routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you. There's the bitch. I was wondering where she was. And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me either. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. 2 chefs? Oh. What begins as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese. Oh my god, it looks so fucking good. Has become something else. Oh my god. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a little drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything, so you give me this thing. And completely blown me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everything passes the class. That everyone passes the class. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Oh, good. Now Sprinkles is Oprah Winfrey over here. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win. Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even the Van and Ashley are drawn back by its magnificent fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declare that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on. How could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone's graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. Excuse me. DJ Dog is in the house! You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van and Ash, oh my god, those outfits. Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were villains. For a moment, you actually believed them. Not another haunting. Oh my god. No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh my god. Oh, amusing. I like her in that outfit more. I know. And now that everyone is together, it's the Spork Monster. He has totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by a new name. Party Monster! Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected, students walk off. Oh, she's cute in that outfit too. Maybe things don't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop! Oh my god. He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for a good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat a crown. Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing of the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. The music of the dance party is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who arrived late to the dance. I like his little outfit. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel like I knew it the whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I have just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand. Kind of. Humans are weird. We are weird. We are weird creatures. Portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, oh, here's the man, the myth, the legend. Colonel Sanders appears. What the heck? Howdy, classmates. Weird to see him in, like, normal attire. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it is not enough just to give him a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal. Oh. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. I mean, it's true. Wait, where the mac and cheese? I don't know. The end. It really ends on, by the way, go buy my chicken. No, it's not. Oh, okay. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Retro Hybrid, what are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Oh my god, his face, he's so fucking nervous. He's so nervous. Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few. It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Retro Rag. How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I just need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at pastry school. Oh my dear Retro Road, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. Along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end. Is it really the end? I guess so. Boy, bye! Too much. I love it. Too much. So, is that it? Is that I gotta look. I must look. I need to know. Apparently there's a lot of ending. Apparently I got the second best ending. Huh. I'm curious. Because apparently there is an ending where you become his business partner and romance. I don't know how to get that one. Now I'm kind of curious. We didn't do too bad. Huh. Guess you'll have to play it again at some point. Maybe I'll have to play it again. Because aren't they making a second one? I wonder if I didn't get it because of that. Huh. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Well, if that's the case, then we're definitely gonna have to play that and I can't talk right now. Definitely gonna have to play it again before they make a second one. I hope they make a second one. This was actually really good. I didn't think it was a. I mean, I didn't know what I was expecting in terms of length. It was actually almost 3 hours, so that was pretty good. It was pretty good. Pretty good length for a free to play Kentucky Fried Chicken game. Although I'll tell you one thing right now. Boy, do I want to go get some KFC right now. Oh my god. It just, oh. It sounds so good after all of this. Oh, so good. Well, actually, that kind of ends up working out then, because we got to play the whole thing. And it's about 9:15. It's about the middle of when I said I was going to end, either between 9 or 9:30. So what we'll probably do then is should probably go ahead and we'll just probably end it there. Dun, dun, dun. The radio voice time, yeah, more than likely. So we are, yeah, we'll go ahead and okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and end it here. So once again, thank you guys, everyone, for being here tonight. It's really good to be back. I'm glad that I was able to play this with a few of you guys here tonight. Emma Flea, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub earlier. Minecrafterian, thank you for the host. Cornbread Games, thank you for following. Glad, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play this. I had a ton of fun playing it. We had our ups, we had our downs. It was an emotional roller coaster all over the place. And I loved every second of it. So, with that, I'm Retro Red. You guys make sure you stay hydrated. And most importantly, be kind to everyone. The simplest of things can make someone smile and make their day. And it's still a shitty world we live in, unfortunately. So, be kind, rewind, as they used to say in the Blockbuster days. Yeah, so just be kind. Make sure you hydrate. And you guys all have a great night. X, you have a good night as well. Emma Flea, good night. And anyone else that's here, if you're still watching and you enjoy this, consider giving me a follow. We always love to have more people in the streams. With that, I'm Retro Hybrid. You guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you on the next stream.